Clean energy is key to a sustainable future. As a leader in clean energy, 70% of the New York Power Authority's electricity is generated from hydroelectric facilities. We believe that economic growth, environmental stewardship, and social equity are intrinsically linked. Building on this foundation, we seek to demonstrate sustainability leadership in every aspect of our business, from operations to community engagement. Both operational and behavioral change are necessary for success. NYPA depends on the engagement and support of all employees to keep us on the path of continuous improvement.
We want to lead by example with our buildings, with our vehicle fleet, with supply chain, not only assessing our direct footprint with carbon emissions, but also our indirect footprint.
Sustainability, we're really looking at this from a holistic approach, and we're really looking to minimize our environmental and economic impact.
By showing the rest of the nation that you can be, as a state, sensitive and responsive to climate change, and embed again those things that lead to climate change, whether it's electrification of the transportation system or it's developing a clean energy standard to say by 2030 we're going to have 50% of our consumed electricity from renewable resources. It's leading by example.
We also have the ability, I think, in resources to advance certain things. So for example, transportation, the fact that they're not charging stations where you may need them, that's a place where I think the New York Power Authority can support the state and really advance other people to have the confidence that they're going to be able to charge when they need to.
Our energy efficiency and carbon footprint programs set targets for reducing energy use and greenhouse gas emissions across our buildings and vehicles. We actively seek projects that improve our energy performance and minimize operating costs. Through our partnership with the New York Energy Manager, we have been able to track and manage our energy performance real time. With the development of our sustainability dashboard, we are now able to consolidate energy and emissions data from our buildings and vehicle fleet and solid waste from our facilities to better measure and manage performance across our operations. Aided by these digital tools, we have reduced our source energy consumption by enough energy to power more than 2,500 homes for a year. The transportation sector is the largest emitter of greenhouse gases in New York State and an obvious opportunity to address climate change.
I think it's important for us to be the leader. We're an electric utility. We should lead when it comes to electric vehicles.
To spread awareness and encourage employee adoption of EVs, we are working on installing charging stations at all NYPA sites. Participants in our workplace charging program are given guaranteed access to charging while at work, allowing them to reap the benefits of reduced costs for fuel and operation.
To come to work and come in, charge my vehicle, plug it in, and at the end of the day, leave and have a fully charged vehicle, that's a huge benefit.
The workplace charging program is expanding to all NYPA sites. We are currently in the process of engineering designs for infrastructure installations at all of our projects upstate.
Our Green Commute campaign challenges employees throughout the year to find alternatives to commuting in single-occupancy conventional vehicles. Looking holistically at our value chain, we can more efficiently manage our environmental footprint by ensuring that our suppliers adopt sustainable business practices as well.
Champions of sustainability to the state. We want to make sure that we talk the talk and we also walk the walk. So for our own purchases, whether it's in the White Plains office or at various facilities, we want to make sure that we are purchasing products that are in compliance with the EO4 requirements.
Today, in terms of supply chain and waste management, is really about how can we implement sustainability criteria when we're evaluating, for instance, a bid that's coming from a potential supplier. What kind of scorecard can we create to rate different vendors and different products?
True and effective sustainability requires the participation of everyone within our operations. It takes practice to build sustainable habits, so we have developed programs to foster a sense of shared purpose and engage employees in supporting our sustainability goals.
It's our challenge to know what motivates our employees, what is it that we can teach and that they can not only use in their own lives as NYPA employees, but take home with them. That's how sustainability efforts grow.
Sustainability is fundamental to our mission and to the way NYPA performs its work. As we move forward, we continue to set goals for continuous improvement and to strive to create value for employees, customers, and the communities in which we operate.